like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey guys, this is EmeraldAvengerG, and in today's video, the newest snapshot for Minecraft, the Nether update, has arrived. This would be, I'm not even sure exactly what update this is. I think it's like Snapshot 16, I don't know, 20 something, it's 20 something, not 16, it's 20, 20w06a, something like that, 20w06a is what it is, I believe is what it is. So, yeah, so, there's a lot. We've already seen a lot of this, but now we're actually getting a better look at all of it. So let's go ahead and start going over it. So start off, we get the Crimson Nylum, which is basically what Netherrack becomes whenever this stuff grows on it. I'm not sure if this stuff spreads like grass does to other non-converted netherrack, but it might not. I don't know. Also, there is the crimson planks based off of the crimson stems or the crimson wood, and netherwart blocks grow on top of it naturally, which we'll go see all that. Of course, there's all the wood variants that you would normally find. On that, there's also these little crimson fungi. They're basically new nether mushrooms. They can only go on this stuff. They can also go here. That can't go, but this is called a nether sprout. It doesn't really have a use. It's just decorative so far. Then we have this stuff, crimson root, which can be placed on normal organic blocks. So that's a pretty cool thing. Then there is this. It is called the Weeping Vines. It is a vine that grows upside down. Now, it doesn't have any use like climbing on it yet. I'm not sure if that'll be added in the future or not. But yeah, I mean, if you just look at take this, we can throw it in here and throw it in here, get the blocks out of it, and then we can like turn it into a chest. We can turn to everything we could turn a normal block into. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But next up, we get the warped variant of all of this. The warped nylum, the warped planks, which are based off of the warped stem, like that. Of course, all the variants, as well as the warped blocks. So basically, nether warp blocks, except the blue warped variant. Of course, all the normal wood variants that you'd get over here. In addition to this, which is a warped nether root, so it's like this nether root, this crimson root, except it's warped, and then the warped fungi, which is this little guy here. Sounds very wooden when you place it down. Did these sound the same way? They sounded sort of similar, not exactly the same, sort of similar though. Next, we're just gonna go by how order I see. We get to the new variant of soul sand, soul soil. It looks like this is a little bit different, a smooth texture. You stay away from me. And it does not slow you down or sink you like soul sand normally does. So you can run at full speed on this, but you're slowed down on this. Please do not come over here. Another thing that it has is blue flames. You can come over here, compare it to netherrack. Compare it to netherrack, and I hear a skeleton. It's getting perfect time for showing out this new thing. Blue fire, as well as these things, put out less light than their non-colored, or than their normal version. And it does not go out. Both netherrack and soul soil. I forgot to place a piece here. Soul, I cannot speak English. Soul soil does not fade away. But this is now a good time to show off Soulfire Torch and a Soulfire Lantern. I will need to get, if I can go back to survival mode, like I was a minute ago, and show off. We get some sticks right here. If we go to, Well, if I could find it, that'd be great. We might have to go back to creative mode, because I gotta get some coal. We go here, we throw a stick here, we throw coal here, no more torch, but then we throw soil, and it becomes soul fire torch. So that's how you make that. And then the lantern, of course, you get the iron ingots. And, well, I thought it would let me grab something. No, it doesn't let me grab something. Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, so you do that, and that's how that works. And since it's dark, let's go ahead and sort of showcase how well these light up at night compared to their non-soulfire, the soulfire and non-soulfire variant. So we get a torch, and then go over here with the soulfire torch. So if we look, it is ever so slightly less light. And then if we do the same thing, just replace it with the lantern, and replace this with the lantern, it is ever so slightly less light. Not a lot, probably, I think, like 2 or 3 light levels less. So the difference between, like, glowstone and whatever the powered glowstone variant is, redstone lamp. So yeah, next thing we get is this thing called basalt. It is a thing that has absolutely no use as of right now. Like it can't be crafted into anything. There's nothing it can be used for. We don't really know if it is going to have a use or not. I guess we just won't find out until until quite a lot later. I need to go ahead and get another crafting table out. But up next we have these blocks over here. Let me go to time set. Well, I can't do it. Day, so we can actually see what these things look like. So we have what is netherite and ancient debris. Both of these can be used, will be used to make, wrong chest, this stuff. All this pretty cool stuff. You basically use it on top of your diamond armor. You use it on top of that. You craft it on top of diamond armor, and it works. Let's do something. Let me show you something real quick as well. You cannot mine this with a shovel. You required to use... Well, that's weird. What? That was weird. You're required to use a pickaxe. But going over here, you cannot mine and obtain either of these with an iron pickaxe. You are required to use a diamond pickaxe, but it still takes a while. Yeah. Basically like mining obsidian, except a lot harder. This is ever so slightly quicker, because it's less processed. So basically what you do is, let me go back to creative mode to display this. So you throw this in the blast furnace, and it will get you these little guys. And of course it's raining. As it tends to do whenever I try to record. So you'll go through here. You require 4 scrap and 4 gold ingots. So if we go here, get these gold ingots, that we smelt this in there, get the gold ingots. And we require 4 and 4, and it will get us 1 block or 1 ingot of netherite. All of that just for 1 thing of netherite. So it is really expensive to make armor or modify your armor. But if we go on top of this, and I believe how the conversion works is you take 1. I'll just use my pickaxe right now. Add it, and it becomes a netherite pickaxe. Let me go ahead and duplicate this just so I can showcase something. Maybe I should go to survival mode for this. Maybe a good idea. It does it ever so slightly quicker compared to diamond. We've already seen the diamond. And then this will go ever so slightly quicker with this as well. It also, I believe, has a higher durability and does 1 extra damage. So it's pretty powerful. If we're going to show this even further, I'm going to go ahead and go back to creative mode and grab myself a set of all the other tools, including a sword. And we'll go in here. It might have been a good idea if I would have actually gotten the block out of it. Let's go ahead and take that. Put that there. And now we can go here and equip it, if I could actually press it, and get our sword here. And so, it has... Let me go ahead and get the regular variant so I can do a comparison. Go here. So the diamond helmet has 2 armor toughness and 3 armor, while the netherite has 1 armor toughness, 3 armor toughness, 3 armor, and 1 knockback resistance. So compare, it is ever so slightly tougher. 2 armor toughness, 3 armor toughness, 8 armor, and 1 knockback resistance. So basically, they have the same. They provide the same armor. I think they do all provide the same armor, but they also, on top of that, provide armor resistance and 1 more armor toughness, which is really good. They also cannot be destroyed by lava or fire, which means if you die in lava while you have it, you should be fine. And I believe that is all for the overworld. So none of this is actually for the overworld at all. This is just where we were because it's what works better. So let us hop into the Nether, and I will show you what the new biomes look like. So this one, if we do the little F3 thing, if I can find it, is called the Crimson Forest, the Minecraft biome Crimson Forest, and we see all these weeping vines here. We see the wood. We see the tall netherwort trees. The crimson trees, as these are specifically called. We see the... I didn't showcase those. Now that I think about it, I didn't showcase those. We'll showcase those real quick over here. We have these crimson fungi. We have all of the stuff that we saw, as well as these guys, which I will talk about after I talk about this next block. This next block is called the Shroomlight. What the Shroomlight is basically another a variant of basically a variant of glowstone. I guess that's the best way to look at it. It is a variant of glowstone. If I can find regular glowstone, that'd be great, so I could showcase something real quick. I am having issues, as I always do when trying to find this stuff. Glow, there we go. And it's unlike, I can't get out, and it unlike glowstone, will not drop the block whenever you mine it. Or will drop the block whenever you mine it. So yeah. It's better than glowstone. So yeah, we are here, and this is basically what it is. The sky looks exactly the same as it normally does. The new nether biome is now called the, once we can get out of it, is now called the, well, I can't get out of it. There isn't a place out of it. And now we're running into another non-biome. Ah, this is an issue. I'm trying to get out of the biome. If we could ever find a way out of the biome. This is a massive biome. But yeah, as you see, it's all the netherwort trees. I'm gonna try to find this non-biome. Everything else is now called the Nether Wastes, which is the Nether Forest, and everything else is called the Nether Wastes. But if we go to the next biome, if I can go back and find it, I actually found both biomes while looking for this. We go here, and it is the, I wish it would tell me, the Warped Forest, which has all the warped variants of all the blocks in it. I believe that you can also, in here, you can find the Shroomlight. I hate that search menu. You can also find the Shroomlight. Endermen also now spawn a lot more rapidly here. And another thing is you look at the render distance. The render fog is more of a bluey purple color. I do have my render distance low because my game does not like to process all of this. But yes, so that's what it looks like right now. As you can also see, there's still zombie pigmen. I'm not 100% sure if zombie pigmen are going away. If they're like being just straight up replaced or what it is. I, at this point, don't really 100% know. But the piglins aren't here yet, so yeah. But now we go to what is called... What is this called? The Soul Sand Valley. I have pressed the wrong button again. The Soul Sand Valley, which is where you'll find the soul dust, a higher amount of gas spawns, skeletons, as well as this basalt that I was talking about, which currently doesn't have a use, but it looks like a stalactite style structure that you will find in the Nether. Outside of that, there's nothing truly special. I mean, it will connect, and you see the blue render fog. That's the other cool thing, is the blue render fog. And of course, the blue soul sand, or blue fire in the soul sand. These ghasts are loud. I'm gonna get out of here so I'll stop having to hear that. But outside of that, there's not really that much new, besides going back to the piglin, which, where did I see it a minute ago? Alright, so these are what are called hoglins. They are the, like, hoglin beasts that we saw in the, trailers. They don't really have any uses, mainly because they are not, at the moment, hostile. Even if you attack them, they are not hostile. They will not attack you. So basically, they don't really have a use at the moment. Not 100% sure why, but they just don't have a use. Just really hoping that I didn't aggro him. I don't think I did. Okay, good. But besides that, that is pretty much all that is in this snapshot. I am gonna burn. Pretty much all that is in this snapshot. What do you guys think? Are y'all excited for the Nether update? I was actually expecting this to happen even later than it's happening so far. So, what do you guys think? Feel free to tell me in the comment section down below, or in the Discord server, which is always linked in the description. As always, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. That was the wrong button. And I'll see you all in the next one. This is EmeraldAvengerG. Have a nice day. Stay safe. This armor looks cool. I didn't even think to show you that. Looks cool. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.